Hi students, this is Jyoti Miss, your computer teacher. Children, we completed second lesson explanation and notes also. I think all of you completed your second lesson writing notes. Okay children, today now I am starting the third lesson, that is more on paint. What is our lesson? Third lesson, that is more on paint. Children, all of you open your computer textbook and see page number 23. More on paint. So here some pictures are given. We will identify that pictures. Before identify that pictures, first I want to show you how to open a paint program and what is the purpose of this paint program. Children, paint means it is a program or it is a software. In this, by using this paint program, we can draw our favorite pictures and we can color with our favorite colors. Okay, so we can draw different pictures, we can draw different shapes, and we can fill with different colors. Okay, we learned this topic in second class also little bit. Okay, we will recap once again now. Okay children, now see, first of all how we will open paint. Now I will explain how we will open. First click, next click on all programs, next click on accessories, next click on paint. Then our paint program will be opened like this and the screen will appear like this. Okay children, if you see here, this is called paint window. Here we can draw different pictures and we can color with different colors. Okay children, if you observe children here, this is called title bar. The up one bar is there, no, this is called title bar, and the next one is called menu bar, and the next one is called formatting toolbar. Okay, so this is called here. Now you see in your textbook page number 23, here some pictures are given, no? So what are that pictures? Now I will identify. Before that identify, now I will explain one by one these what tools are there in this paint. Now I will explain once. Children, if you observe here, this is called pencil tool. This is called pencil tool. If you want to write or draw anything by this pencil tool, first you click on this pencil tool. After that, coming here and you can write anything here and you can draw anything here. Okay children, so this is the use of pencil tool, or otherwise you can write names also. What is this? Flower. How you have to write, press the left mouse button and press like that only, and you press like that only left mouse button and drag which direction you want. Then the pencil will write like this. Okay, this is the use of pencil tool. By using pencil tool we can draw and we can write, and this is a freehand movement tool, freehand movement tool. Okay, so this is the pencil tool. Next children, see here, this is called fill with color tool. Fill with color tool. By using this tool we can fill with different colors this flower. For example, how you can first click on this left mouse button. Next, coming to here, you take any of one color which you want. I am taking here red, and come here and you can click here. Okay, see how it is. Like this we can fill with color, different colors. Okay, for example, I want here green color, you can click. I want here blue color, you can give blue color. For example, I want here yellow color, you can give here yellow color. Like that we can give fill with different colors by using this fill with color tool. Okay children, and this is called text tool. This is called text tool. By using this tool children, we can type some text here. How? Select this tool and drag like a box. Then here cursor will come. Here you can type I selected yellow color now, that's why it is coming yellow color. Now I am selecting black color. Now it will come FLOWER, flower. So like this we can type. I want to increase this size. Select this text and go to home. Okay, select this text, go to home, and here we can increase the font size. That I will show later children. Okay, like this we can what is this? We can type letters by using this select text. Next, what is this tool? This is eraser tool. By using this tool, we can erase anything. Okay, for example, I am selecting this tool. I want to erase this one. So you take that eraser. See, it is erasing no. Like this we can erase any we wrote letters here. Okay, and we can erase this flower also. See how it is erasing. Okay, now I want this flower again. Go here up, there is a undo button. If you click here, it will comes again normally. Okay, so this is about eraser tool, and this is called pick color tool, color picker. So how it will work now I will show later. This is called zoom magnifier tool. This is also we can use to magnify our picture. See how it will become big. Okay, you don't want magnify, you deselect and click again. Okay, so like this we can increase and decrease the size by using this magnifier. This is about the these tools. Next, coming to here, these brushes. If you click on here so many brushes will come. Okay, you selected this thick brush or thick brush you selected, and take any. See how it is this brush. By using this brush, how we can draw. Like this we can select different brushes and different colors. We can draw like this different colors by these brushes. Okay children, and this is about these tools. Next, coming to here, this is the straight line tool. Okay children, if you see, I am taking new paint, and here I am saying no, don't save. I am taking new paint. Here I want to explain you shapes. This is called a straight line. Okay, if you select the tool and draw, it will come say like a. If you want to draw straight line, you can draw straight line. Okay, and if you want to draw a curve, then you take curve that one, curve tool, and you can draw straight line. But it is straight line. Now how you can draw? Where you have to give a curve, click that, keep the mouse pointer there, and you can give curve like this. Okay, like this you can give the curve. Draw the curve. Next, this is circular ellipse. This is triangle or square or rectangle. like this children, we can draw different shapes by using these shapes tools, and we can fill these shapes with different colors. For example, here I am taking this one and I want to fill this with blue color. Like this we can color with different colors. Okay, this is about the how to draw shapes and how we will fill with colors. Children, now I am going to teach how to copy and paste an object. Okay, now see page number 23, children. Now here is now see page number 23, moving and copying objects. We can move and copy objects using the options given below. Cut and paste. We use cut option to cut the selected object. Paste option is used to paste a cut part in another part of the drawing. Click select in the image group and the home tab. Drag the mouse pointer to select the area of the drawing you want to cut. Click the cut option in the clipboard group of the home tab. Click the paste option in the clipboard group of the home tab. The selected part gets pasted at the top left corner of the drawing area. Notice that the object is still selected. You can click that part and bring it to the desired position. Okay children, we can use Ctrl plus X to cut the selection. We can use Ctrl plus V to paste the selection part. So children, now I am going to teach you how to cut and paste. For example, here I am taking any picture here. Okay, I want to insert any picture here, or otherwise I will draw any picture here. Okay children, here I am taking this cloud symbol, and here I am drawing a big cloud. Okay, and here I draw a cloud. Here I want to give this cloud with red color. Okay, and here I am giving one yellow color and one green color and one orange color. Like this I draw. This is my picture. Now how we will cut and paste? Children, if you want to cut and paste this picture, first you select here, select tool is there, no? You click on that select tool and come here. Which part you have to cut, you select that part. Okay, I selected this part. Okay, and leave the mouse button. Okay, now this part is selected. Now see, here is a option, cut option. Okay, you click on cut. Automatically the part was cut. Okay, now I want to paste this option here. So here also right click the mouse button and click here. Otherwise here is the paste option is there. From here onwards you have to click paste. See, I cutted from here, I pasted here. Like that you can paste this picture again also anywhere. Okay, now I want to paste here. Here size is not enough, no, that's why it is not coming. Okay, so like this we can cut and paste. I want to go one back again, then I am clicking undo button children, then it will come normal. So like this we can cut and paste the picture. Now I want to copy and paste. Cut means here part was divided and came. Now I am going to copy and paste. Children, first of all I am decreasing the size. Okay, so how I can copy and paste, now I will see. For example, you want to resize the picture children, select that full picture and here is the option resize. here 100 pixels is there, no? If you want to change, here you can resize. Here I am giving 50% and click on OK. See, the picture was resized. Okay, and now I am going to how to copy. Select this picture and click on copy, and again keep your mouse pointer where you have to paste and click on paste. Again here you keep mouse pointer, paste. See, like that you can paste. Okay children, so this is the pasting, copy and paste. Next topic you see children. Here now I am doing with mouse, no? If you want to by using keyboard, how we can copy? First select this one, press Ctrl plus C, then automatically the image was copied. Okay, and next press Ctrl plus V, automatically the image was copied. Means see, another copy came. For example, you want to cut the picture. Okay, same select option you take and select that picture. You press Ctrl plus X, means pressing Ctrl button and press X button. See here picture was cut. Next you want to paste again, Ctrl plus V. See here pasted. You drag this picture and so like this we can do cut, copy and paste children. Okay, these are the shortcut buttons of cut, copy and paste. Okay, so children, this is about cut, copy and paste by using mouse and by using keyboard. Children, here I am not reading line by line. If you are, but the time is very sufficient, no? That's why you do one thing. You read this all options. See in page number 23, cut and paste is there. Like that in 24, copy and paste is there. Okay, and next see, I am going to teach undo and redo. What is undo and redo? Children, if you observe here, this is called undo button. The shortcut key is Ctrl plus Z, and side of this another right curvy arrow. This is redo button. Left curvy arrow, undo button. The shortcut key is Ctrl plus Z, and the right curvy arrow, this is called redo button. The shortcut key is Ctrl plus Y. Shortcut key means nothing but if for example we are not having mouse for our computer, our mouse is spoiled or destroyed. So see children, this is undo button and this is redo button. Okay, the shortcut keys of undo is Ctrl plus Z and the shortcut keys of redo is Ctrl plus Y. So children, here how we will use this undo and redo. Here, what are shortcut keys means children? For example, your mouse is not working, then we can operate and we can give commands with the keyboard also. Nothing but of Ctrl plus Z means press Ctrl key and Z button at a time. Ctrl plus Y means Ctrl plus Y, Ctrl key and Y key at a time you have to press. Okay, so this is about the undo and redo. So here what is undo? Undo means children, we are moving back one action back. One action backward. Means for example, see here I am taking this pencil, or otherwise I am taking any one shape. I am taking this rectangle shape and I draw a picture. I draw a shape. This is one action I done. Okay, and I am doing that second action. I am selecting this fill with color and I am taking green color, and here I am filling with color. This is the second action. Is it right? So now I done two actions. I draw a shape and I fill this shape with green color. So undo means children, we can move one step backward, one action backward. For example, I want to give here red color, but by mistake I gave green color. Then how I can change? First I have to remove this green color. How? Then you go to here and click on redo button. Automatically one action we went back. Again you click redo. Sorry children, undo button. We will go one action back. Again you click on undo button. The shape also gone. No, I want again the same rectangle shape I want. Then redo means children, we can move one action forward. One action forward we will move, that is redo. Click on this redo button. Again this will come. Again you click on redo, green color will come. If you don't want, click on undo, one action we will go back. Again undo, we will go back. Redo, we will come forward. Redo again, we will come forward. Like this, these are all about the undo and redo buttons. Okay. Next, see children, here page number 27. Rotate and flip drawing. Rotate and flip drawing means children, we can rotate and flip our drawing. Means we can rotate our picture as our wish, and we can flip also. How? Now we will see. See here, rotate tool is used to change the angle of the whole or selected part of the drawing. To rotate a drawing, the steps are given here. Select the drawing or a part of the drawing. Click rotate option in the image group of the home tab. Select the rotate direction if you want to rotate, and select the flip direction if you want to flip the drawing. See how? For example, I want to rotate this cloud. Select this cloud first. Okay, and go here. Here is the option you see, rotate or flip. Click here. Rotate 90 degrees or rotate 90 degrees, right 90 degrees, left 90 degrees, rotate 180. Flip vertically, flip horizontal. How? I am selecting rotate 180. So see, it is rotated. This tail come up. Actually, this tail is down, no? Like this. For example, I click on here. I said rotate 90. Then see how it is rotated. Okay. For example, here I am selecting flip vertically or flip horizontally. See. Flip means it will flip means how it will come the opposite image of the that image. Means if you see in a mirror, how your image will show opposite direction, no? Like that here also the image will flipped out, means it will rotate like this. Okay, so like this we can rotate and flip our images. Okay children, this is about the rotate and flip. Next, see resizing and drawing. Resizing a drawing, we can resize our picture also. How we can resize? Resize option is used to increase or decrease the size of drawing. These steps to resize and a drawing are given here. Select the drawing or a part of the drawing. Click resize option in the image group. To read the resize and skew dialog box comes on the screen. Select the maintain aspect ratio checkbox. Click the pixels option in the resize area to set the new size. Type a new width in the horizontal box and a new height in the vertical box. Click the OK button and you will obtain the resized drawing. Means children, we can resize. For example, I am removing this image. I am also I want to resize this one. First, select the picture which you want to resize. Okay. Next, here is the option resize and skew. Resize and skew. Here I already explained. I already said 10 minutes before. I want to resize this picture to 25 pixels. So resize and click. See how much it will resize. So I want to skew this picture. Again, select this picture, go to resize and click on skew, and here you type 50. Here also 50 and click on OK. Please enter a valid number 0 plus minus. Okay. So here we want to give plus 50, sorry, plus 50 and again plus 50. Click on OK. Here it is asking a valid number. So I am taking this one and I will resize this with minus 100 minus 100. 18 minus 89 to plus 89. So here I am giving like that only. I am giving minus 80 to plus 80. Click on OK. Then it is a skew, means it will, the image will become very big, that much big it will increase. I am doing undo again, it will come normal. Okay children, like that it will skew the drawing. You see, the skew command is used to twist the drawing in the horizontal or vertical direction. Follow these steps to skew option. Select a drawing or a part on the drawing. Click resize option. Resize and skew dialog box comes on the screen. In the skew area, type the amount into skew selected area of the drawing in the horizontal or vertical boxes. Click the OK button, you will get the skewed drawing. Means, for example, skew means nothing but it will little bit drag the shape of the image. It will little bit drag the shape of the image and it will appears like that. So this is about the resize and skewing. Okay children. Next, zoom in and zoom out. This we will see in the next class children. Zoom in and zoom out, set a drawing as a desktop background. These all we will see in next class. Now I am closing this class. We will meet in next class. Children, what is your homework is, just you revise this lesson from first onwards, what steps we have to do, copy and paste, cut and paste, and how we can undo and redo, and we can rotate and flip, resize and skewing. These all you read once in textbook. If you are having computers at your home, you practice this, what I said, these all these images and these all activities and these all practicals you practice in your computer. Okay children, now I am closing this class. We will meet in next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.